Well, first time it's gone this far.
First time it made it this far.
Did you hear you set off that truck alarm?
No.
That was you.
This pretty cool. That's one of the fart can mufflers on there.
Is it loud?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear
It's
it.
very buzzy.
Well, we came through the neighborhood, and came through that way. There was one, like a curve in the middle of the road. Did the curve and then accelerated. There's a truck parked, and as soon as I went by, it's like, the alarm goes off.
That's pretty funny.
It almost smells like Windex boiling off, but it's weird. I don't know what that interesting smell. It's obviously you've been cleaning stuff, and now it's kind of toasting off. So
Yeah, maybe.
that's why you got to drive
It's
it.
gotten hot before. Let me just open the back just to double check.
Yeah, make sure nothing's on
Well,
fire.
make sure I got the key.
Yep. That border right there is probably worth it. This one's probably worth about $300 or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. On a good day.
Yeah. Actually, the liquids are super rare, so I mean, there's not a lot of rare.
I don't see any fire yet.
Maybe
Not yet.
maybe
That's a
the
good way to
stuff
put
on the
it.
ground. I don't know.
It doesn't smell.
Nah, it smells coming. Maybe it's hot ATF.
That's kind of what it smells like, yeah. Well, or maybe no, wait, it smells like what doesn't make any sense. It smells like radiator fluid.
Yeah, he secretly water cooled it.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense at all. You must have. Did you wash it recently or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like soap burning off or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Something got
But
on the
it's
head.
not on fire,
maybe
so we're
it's just
good.
crap. Maybe it's the flowers in the ground. I don't
Or it
know.
could be the gaskets in the.
So, yeah, I like those chokehold off.
So,
Yeah.
I talked to Ray, and I'm actually going to go. He has a bunch of early parts stuff. Do you need any brake parts, or he has like carb kits? Do you need any stuff? He has a collection that some guy who died. He got his collection. He's a lot of early stuff. I'm going to get a whole brake system for my convertible. So,
At this point, I'm going to say I
because
don't.
you've already collected all your
I
stuff.
already
Right?
got everything that I. So those are the
Flores.
carburetors I bought at the low
The
bars.
brakes, and that thing just went flop. That's when I tapped the horn like, hey.
Yeah, there's a possibility. It's happened before when my friend Danielle and I have done long trips, so it was like,
The paint on that hood isn't the greatest. So
no. We've had it come loose before, and my friend and I have done trips, so it was like, nah,
So every time I use
it's not my fancy GoPro, it'll be fine.
So I just don't. Well, no, then when I take it off, it's still hard. And then after it sits for hours, then it kind of releases. Makes no
That's
sense.
normal though. It's like the parking brake. Is that
Right, when they will make things hard.
Yeah, because if you have that much less to move.
So, check this out. Got those two carburetors for $20. I got 6 bolt gaskets, 6 cluster gaskets, 6 base gaskets, 2 jets, 2 accelerator pumps. Not the whole thing, just the lightens, yeah, and throttle screws, which I didn't wind up using. Oh, and I got one spring, which I can't even use. It's like a third of the pressure for the accelerator pump. $50, and then it was $22.50 to ship it. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, these were things like you'd probably spend $10 for years ago. But anyway, it's here. I don't know if I'm going to make it up the hill to get it home.
Well, a lot of the old Corvairs, like people have like crap engines laying in their backyard. It's like, $300. It's like, you got a car for that much for the running engine. Yeah. People think it's an old '60s car, so it's worth a lot of money. It's like, no, it isn't.
Greg, were we smoking at all?
I didn't notice.
Okay. It chugs like a choo-choo train out the breather.
Oh wait. I thought you rebuilt this motor.
I do.
Why is it
That's good.
blow by?
Well, because I used the old cylinders.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, this is as far as this car's probably ever going from my house in my life.
Yeah.
So,
Electric?
yeah.
So did you weld that over? Oh no, this is a fuel pump.
Yeah,
Okay, there you
that's
go.
a fuel pump.
It's funny because I was looking at that. Wait a second, you made a
Yeah, that's
special
for the filler.
filler. Yeah, but it's not on there because it's
the fillers
the inlet.
right there.
Yeah. got the axle thing figured out then.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I got good camber now. Although something's going clunk in the rear, and we're still not sure what it is.
When does it clunk?
When we go over a bump.
Oh.
So.
Well, get down there with the pry bar. See what moves.
Yeah. For all I know, it's simply a shock. It's.
Yeah. Because there's not a lot of connection.
I thought I got everything tight, but oh well. Hey, I made it.
Yeah, the funny thing is that this patina look is perfect because it looks like a car that's actually patinaed rather than one that you purposely. And this looks like original paint, right? You think it
No,
is?
it's actually, you can see the original color,
but they
and then they
repainted
painted
it, huh?
darker color. It must have been shy because like whisper thing.
Yeah.
And then I put that. I didn't use oil, linseed oil, but something called Pentrol. And it's a paint additive.
You ever seen a square back like this? It's a custom square back. Yeah.
They made them in South America. Go ask Michael.
Yeah, you do not see this very often.
All right. I gotta text Linda and tell her we made it. One of the premier Corvairs. Notice how much nicer his looks than mine.
Engine bay goals.
Notice too that they have a different fan. The thing is especially with the stick shift cars, the steel fans had so much inertia that when you'd back off the throttle to shift, they would cause the belt to jump. So there's not so much a problem in the automatics. So they went to the magnesium fan. And then Tim, this is Tim's Corvair over here. Now Tim has a fan for this car that costs more than my whole car. All the money I have in my car, which is, I think, a shade under $1,000. The fan he has for this cost $1,500. I'm gonna look and see if it's in the back. I don't see it. It might be wrapped up in the towel. Maybe he'll give you a shot of it later. It's machined out of billet, and he can probably tell you more about how long it takes for that thing to be machined. But a lot of time on the CNC machine. But I think it's like gives you 5 more horsepower. The main thing is and more cooling, so less power to make me. I think these engines with a stock fan is like maybe 5,000-6,000 RPM. Something like 20% of the energy is going to cool the motor. It's just, yeah, it's pretty high. I don't know exactly, don't quote me. And then he's got the 4-carb. This is the 140 horsepower motor.
They just spray and run. They don't color sand it. Once I color sand it, it's gonna be like, it's like you don't need.
So when will it get here?
Oh, because the car is so worn. It's like I need parts. It's like I need fucking everything. I need to put it. Main thing I need to do is I need to put a dash in it, which I'm those parts. I got the glass already. I got the. I'll bring that rubber for you if you want to look at it. I need to order the rubber. I need to order in the convertible you don't have as many parts, but I don't need a headliner, but I need all the I have some of the fuzzies. I need these fuzzies. I still have to replace this, and I got all the rubber in the door.
The GPS is my speedometer.
Yeah.
Not only was the cable missing in the sheathing, but when I was cutting the floors out to replace them, I cut the cable, and I knew to look, right?
Yeah.
And I still missed it.
Yeah, I did that with a brake hose.
I don't know how much.
I was cutting the hole wider for the 5-speed, and I go, oh shit, that's a brake line.
That's a brake line.
Yeah.
It's leaking.
Well, the other thing I'm going to do with mine is I have a spider dash, so I need to put a spider dash in. Yeah, I had to put floors in the convertible too, so the 2 front floors were replaced. So.
I got to run because Greg's following us. And
Okay.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I want to go ahead.
No, Brett?
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Okay, Jim.
All right, Greg's all set up.
This car is absolutely flat. I went around that car, it had goddamn dents everywhere. It was unbelievable. The front was insane. Like somebody took a ball peen in.
You know what? Maybe it was in a hailstorm.
I don't know.
That's yours.
That's
No,
mine.
it was I bought it in the valley years ago. So, but, yeah, no burnouts. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it can do a burnout.
No, if I put down enough grease, you haven't seen Brett yet, have you?
No, is he coming?
He's supposed to.
I didn't see him.
Probably dealing with his dad or something. That's not accurate, is it?
No, and you know what? When I parked it yesterday, it was like at a third of the tank. When I got in today, it was below a quarter. So we dashed over to Chevron and put 2 gallons of gas in it.
And now it's full.
Yeah.
Okay.